Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Retired Police Officers channel. I am the retired police officer with 28 years of experience on the Washington, D.C. Police Department. And on this channel, we will watch interactions between the police and the public. And I'll let you know what the police did wrong. I'll let you know what they did right. My honest opinion, my point of view, no bias, the view from a retired police officer. And with this first video, it's coming from Body Cam Tube, and the title is Male Karen Meets Karma After Harassing Woman Over Music. So let's get into it, y'all.
Ported battery at a Love's gas station.
In that black Mercedes, pulled up here, kind of real belligerent type thing, got out. Her radio was blaring loud. I said, ma'am, do you really need to have that loud? She goes, you're a racist bastard. I said, there ain't nothing racist about me. I said, you're just disturbing everybody's peace. She goes, everybody here loves me. They don't care if I play it loud, quiet, or whatever. I said, there ain't no need for you to act that way. And your dispatcher heard her yelling and screaming at me. The only reason I called, she said, I'm going to put you on social media, you're a racist bastard. And then grab my arm. I said, you can't put hands on people.
Okay.
That ain't right. And I told your dispatcher, I said, that's the only reason I called you.
Right there in the purple?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's the only reason I called you guys.
Okay.
And I asked your dispatcher to expedite.
Once again, you gotta interview both parties, but if she put her hands on him, then that's an assault. Remember, an assault is unwanted touch. So if she grabbed his arm, that's an assault. But let's continue with the investigation.
You guys, because when she grabbed my arm, I'm like, okay, what's she gonna do next? That's the only reason I did. She walked around my vehicle right before that, and after she did that, I backed up and I stayed away from her. Yeah, that's her in purple.
Let's stay over there. I'll talk to you over there. Let's walk up here so we're away.
They can show you their camera. Gentlemen,
Hey, listen. Let's walk up here and talk so we're away from him because it'll probably upset him.
I'm not, believe me, I don't know what else couldn't upset him.
So what happened?
So
we take millions of them every day, and many contain
with these
pesticides,
commercials.
preservatives, toxins, and fillers. But with Vimergy, there's a way to save yourself. Introducing fast-absorbing vitamin drops by Vimergy.
When we hit that first 1 million in sales in our first year of business, it was surreal. Like, this is definitely going to be a thing.
I've been parked here for the past few hours, but I'm going to see. I was parked over there.
So once again, you know, when you have a dispute like this between two people, we always want to separate the two people and get each other's stories. We don't want them close enough where they can hear each other's stories and call each other liars and go back and forth. So we just want to separate them completely.
Because I'm going to see my son at college. This black, my sister.
This Mercedes here?
Yeah, my sister there as well. So we were literally parked, pulled over to the gas station. My sister opens her car door. She's on the dark side. I get out the car as well. He was already done pumping. The door opens, we have R&B music playing, not even loud. We come here all the time. They know us. They were just in there like, what? They said he came in irate already. He has standing in his car door and goes, turn that shit off now. You're disturbing my peace. I said, excuse me? I said, I'm not even doing anything to you. What are you talking about? He goes, turn it off now. You heard what I said. I said, sir, I'm not going to turn off anything because I'm not disturbing. He starts walking towards me. I go in the car, I get the phone. I said, sir, I'm going to record you. Stay away from me. He goes, what are you going to do? I don't give a f***. You can record me. You can do whatever you want. I said, sir, these people in here know me. They love me. They know I don't make problems with anyone here. Please get away from me. He goes, no one knows you here. He goes, no one knows you here. No one knows you out here. This and that. Get your ass from out of here. You f***ing something. I said, sir, you sound like a racist. He goes, you're going to f***ing see racists today when the police gets out here. I go, sir, I'm not even doing anything to you. What are you talking about? He starts talking. I told him, okay, I'm going to keep recording you. I told him, I'm going to record you. I will make you social media famous.
So do you have that? Do you have that on your phone?
I kept recording him. Because the first reporting quick call. He was following me. As you can see, I'm on my side.
Can I hold it?
Yes, sir. He's telling me to just turn on my music that's not even loud. As you can hear in the video, the music is not even loud. It was very low. We opened the door and he heard the music and he started saying, "Turn that shit off now. You're disturbing my peace." The guy just left that wanted to report to you guys, and they all know me, and they're like, he came in here mad this morning. There you go. Find them again.
Okay, so when did anything physical happen?
It never happened. They were in there like physical. You didn't even touch him. Everyone's standing outside my stuff. He said, she hit me. Hurry up and get here. I was recording him. Hold on, I was still recording him. I said, hit you where? The next video, I said, hit you where?
So really, it was all because you were playing music.
Yes,
that
yes.
Thought was too loud.
He told me turn this shit off now. I don't like that.
Now, if she has the video and she can prove nothing happened, then that's a whole nother situation we have to get into. Let's continue.
The video where he says he grabbed you, like, were you next to him?
There is no video. I was recording him the whole time.
I know, but like when he first says it first, do you have that on there?
Huh?
Like when he goes, "Oh, she hit me," do you have that on there?
It should be up here.
Awesome. Let me see.
It should more than likely be up here.
I'm gonna go in there.
Yeah, it should more than likely. I asked them for the video camera in there too.
They doesn't work.
No, they said it does.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said it does. They said their person should be in a few minutes or something at 7 o'clock. So kind of fast forward. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, she hit me." I said, "Sir, I'm on the recording."
What? Can you find it for me?
Did you guys see what happened with this out here at all?
So we called our manager. We've heard it. We know her. She comes in here regularly.
Yeah.
And
Has she ever known to cause any issues in the
no,
past?
never.
Okay.
She goes to see her son. She changes in our bathroom.
Yeah. Okay.
It's ready.
Did either of you guys see anything that happened out here?
We were busy doing stuff in here. We do have our manager on the way to show you guys the cameras.
So the cameras do work. Will it show that
It
part
should.
of it? Okay. Do you know how far out your manager is?
He's on his way right now, right?
Yeah,
He lives in Benton.
He lives in Benton?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he should probably be here maybe 15 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That's what he was talking to you guys.
Sir, you are a racist. You are a racist.
Is that where he said you hit him?
Yeah, he said I hit him.
Play that back.
He's gonna say I hit him. He's gonna start saying I hit him. He says all types of stuff.
So they're in my car.
Do you know me? Oh. Okay. That's what he talking about. Oh, we have it all on video, sir. We have it all on video.
Racist and everything else.
Sir, you are a racist. You are a racist. You are a racist. I literally was recording you the whole time when we saw the police.
I don't know.
Oh, they love me in here, so they'll know that you're lying.
Can you run him through, please?
So I talked to them. They said exactly what you said. You come in all the time on the way to see your son. You don't ever cause any problems. The manager is on his way.
So, if they can prove that she didn't hit him or she didn't touch him, then that guy is in trouble, because you can't make a false report to the police. If you make a false report to the police, that's a crime. That's like giving the police a fake name. That's a crime. So if she got video that can prove she never touched him, then most likely he's going to go to jail. But we'll see, because a lot of times officers don't make that arrest. You know, they kind of let that go. And I don't know why. I see a lot of videos, situations when First Amendment auditors will be videotaping and people will call because they don't like it, and they'll say he came into their store or he did something that he never did just to get the police there fast. And when the auditor will point it out to the police, look, I never went inside the store, that's a lie, you should lock them up for that. They never do, because making a false report like that is a crime. But officers always overlook it.
He's
He's gonna see up there that I never touched that man.
Can I get your first name, please?
See? That's what he tried to approach me. I told him, get away from my vehicle, and he starts telling them I hit him.
Can I get your first name?
Yes, Sheba?
Oh, okay, take this.
He lied.
You need me?
He lied. He got it. He got it. It's on it.
Stay right here.
Yep,
Okay.
he lied.
She never put her hands on you. Show me the video that she grabbed my arm. I've got a video of her standing 10 feet from you, and you go, "Oh, she just put her hands on me." There's a video right there of her being 10 feet away from you, and you telling my dispatcher that she just grabbed you.
She did grab my arm.
Now, if the officer locks him up for this, that's incredible, because officers usually don't make this arrest. So, I mean, he's saying that she has a video with her standing 10 feet away and you on the phone with the dispatcher saying that she just hit you, when the video shows you saying that she was 10 feet away. That's a false police report. That's a false report to the police. That's a crime. So let's see what happens.
Hands on me. There's a video right there of her being 10 feet away from you, and you telling my dispatcher that she just grabbed you.
She did grab my arm.
If you don't have proof of that on your phone, you are under arrest.
For what?
That is a false report. That is a false.
She grabbed my arm.
For what? A false report. That's what it is. Officers don't usually make that report or make that arrest. They kind of just let it go, but it is a crime. If you tell a lie to the police, that's a crime. So if you saying that she grabbed your arm and it never happened, you should go to jail. You know, a lot of times people will say stuff like that just to get the police there faster, not knowing it's a crime. Oh, he's in my store. And then when the police get there, oh, he was never in my store. Well, you just lied. That's a lie. That's a crime. So yeah, I will be extremely happy if this officer actually makes this arrest.
Proof of that on your phone, you are under arrest.
For what?
That is a false report. That is a false.
She grabbed my arm. No, she grabbed my arm, sir.
There's a video of you saying that, and she's nowhere near you.
See, I'll forward it. Fast forward. She grabbed my arm.
You better have a video of her grabbing
No,
your arm.
the video.
Do you have a video of her grabbing your arm?
No, I don't.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You can't say. Until I get a video from inside, you're being detained.
Okay. You don't have to. I'm not going to go anywhere.
I don't care.
Okay, I understand, sir.
Okay, once again, he said, until I have the video, you're being detained. And, you know, I covered it in other videos. It's a difference between putting the handcuffs on you and saying you're detained and putting the handcuffs on you and saying you're under arrest. Right now, he's saying you're detained. And what that means is there's a crime that happened or that we think may have happened. We're going to do some more investigation to see if that crime really occurred. If the crime didn't occur, then we're going to let you go because you're detained. That's why he said we're detained. We're going to continue to investigate, see if we can find a video that's going to say one way or the other. Either she touched your arm or she didn't. So we're going to continue to investigate right here on the scene until we can find out if a crime was committed and if you committed this crime. If you didn't, we're going to let you go because you're detained. Now, if the officers put the handcuffs on you and say you're under arrest, that's different. Now the officers are saying, look, because of our investigations, we have established that a crime was committed and that you committed the crime. Like, we have enough facts and circumstances to place you under arrest. You are now under arrest. There is no going back. You're under arrest. You're going down to the precinct and you're getting processed. But right now, he's saying you're detained. And the reason is because the officer is not absolutely sure, at least not 100% sure, if the woman put her hands on him or not. But right now, it's looking like she didn't. So he says, I'm going to detain you. I'm going to detain you. I'm going to continue to investigate, but I'm going to detain you. And if I find out it didn't happen, I'm going to let you go. If I find out it did happen, then that detention, that detainment is now going to be an arrest. Love that. Love that.
No, I don't.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You can't say. Until I get a video from inside, you're being detained.
Okay. You don't have to. I'm not going to go anywhere.
I don't care.
Okay, I understand, sir. Oh, I'm sorry.
A false report is a crime.
I know that, sir.
Amen.
And I'm not. I did not.
She was 10 feet away from you.
No, she wasn't, sir.
Here's what I need you to realize. Me and him drove here at 100 miles an hour because we thought you were in danger. And there's cars flying past us, and we're going in and out of traffic.
There's a battery, man. That's why we came out here.
I put my life in danger for something that wasn't real.
Yeah,
Get your butt in the car.
She grabbed my
Get your
arms.
butt in the car.
True statement. True statement. When the officers get those type of calls are like emergency calls. We call them code 1 calls. So if we get those calls like somebody's being assaulted and it's in progress, we come in lights and sirens. We going through red lights, we going through stop signs because we trying to get there. So when you get there and then you find out the person lied about it, you got to think of everybody you put in danger. The officer's in danger by going code 1, flying through traffic. They could have ran into a pedestrian walking across the street. They could have ran into another car that didn't see him coming. So it's a lot that they're doing to try to get there because the call that they received was for something in progress, an assault in progress. So yeah, they're speaking to get there. And then when you get there and find out the person just lied about it to get you there quicker, no, you need to go to jail. That's a false police report. So I like the way this is going. So far, the officers are doing a great job. Don't get to say that often, but let's keep going.
Life in danger for something that wasn't real.
Yeah,
Get your butt in the car.
She grabbed my
Get your
arms.
butt in the car.
She grabbed my arm, my left arm.
Hey, the manager's here. His phone is on the thing right there. Are you the manager? Okay. Can you pull the cameras up for me?
You know how they are.
What's that?
Corporate wise out there, put a ticket in front of the street all the
You
time.
have to put a ticket in for it? Okay.
I just need a card if you have a card.
Yeah, let me go grab one out of my car and I'll bring it back to you, okay? So, what's going on right now?
So the manager's saying he can't pull the video. He has to go through corporate, which means he has to call corporate and go through whatever procedures they got to go through in order to get the video. So they can't even get the video. So they're not going to be able to verify it through their cameras. They still have her camera.
So, what's going on right now? He is currently detained. That's filing. That's a false
I
police
told him,
report.
if you hear the report, if you hear me study recording, I said, you're going to go to jail for false. I went to school for criminal justice. I have 2 degrees in criminal justice. I told him, I said, sir, if they come in, you're lying. I said it on the video. I said, you're going to jail. I said, that's falsifying a report.
But here's what I'm going to do for you before you take off. I appreciate you hanging out with us. I'm going to get you my business card. It's going to have my email on it.
Absolutely.
If you want to send me that
I
video
will send you the
footage
video. I'll send you all the
to
video
my
I
email.
took.
Okay, I'm going to run back to my car and grab a card.
Absolutely. No problem.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry you're having such a bad morning.
It's okay. It's okay. I had a great night last night watching my son play his first college game ever in Indiana, and then was coming here to meet him.
Yeah.
And in school, I told him he goes to McKendree. He said, my sister goes to McKendree. I said, yeah, they just had a game last night. So I told him, I said, I don't come here and bother anybody. I said, I'm always here cheering them up. We're laughing in the morning time when I come out here. I'm like, I was coming to change my clothes and go on my way. I said, and not bothering this guy at all. I don't even know this man.
So what he's going to have you do, and I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. No, you're good.
He's going to give you a link. He's going to send it to you.
Yes, sir, and I'm going to send him the video.
Yep.
I know how to do all of that because I told him I got my degrees in criminal justice, so now I'm doing my master's in psychology and criminal justice. So I tried to warn him beforehand. I said, you're going to call. I said it on the video. I said, you're going to call and you're going to go to jail. You're making a false report. You're telling him I touched you. I did not touch you. I said, you're steady walking up to me and I'm recording you. I don't know what made him even get out his car to say something to me. I was like, sir, get the hell away from me. Like, I don't even know you.
Some people just have bad days.
It was one of those days. And then one of the guys came from the back. He was a truck driver. He looks at him and he goes, he's a Caucasian guy. He goes, you can tell he's a racist. He said, look what he's saying outside to her. He's a racist. He said, look at the stuff he's saying. The girl is not even bothering him.
Well, this is what got him.
And they said, hurry, she's out here. She hit me. She hit me. I'm like, hit you? Sir, I'm recording you. I'm looking at you. You're going to go to jail. You're making a false report.
He'll go to jail. He'll be out in about 20, 30 minutes after he gets there, but he'll get himself a court date.
Oh, absolutely. And I guess he'll learn to leave people alone as well when you see them, especially if they're not bothering you, just to make sure.
Okay, here's my business card. That's me.
Thank you.
If you send this bharris@jeffersoncounty.illinois.gov, I know that's the longest email of all time.
No, that's okay.
If you just send that video footage to that,
I definitely will. I'll do it
attach
today.
to the report.
I'll
Okay.
do it today. You want me to send both
There's
videos?
the report number on the back there in case you want to. Yeah, send both videos. To
Okay,
me.
perfect. Thank you so much.
Do
Thank
they
you
have
guys so
anything
much.
inside?
They've got to send a request.
He said they have
Yeah,
to
that
send
takes them
request.
like a week. You're good. After this, you're free to go, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to see if he cares if we move his vehicle, and then I'm taking him to the county.
All right, sounds good to me.
Yeah. Sir, where would you like me to move your vehicle?
Can I step out here for a minute?
No, sir.
Will you look at the store footage, please?
There's no way to get it for right now. Where do you want me to move your vehicle?
What?
You want me to just pull it right here?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, sit back. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Did you see the video? Yeah.
She's 10 feet away from him. She's trying to hit me.
Well, I think he thought all the thin blue line stuff was gonna. Well, yeah.
Like I said, I know what the.
I mean, he's not a police officer, so I don't know why they said he must have thought the thin blue line was going to help him. He must have thought something else was going to help him. Maybe like the color of her skin opposed to the color of his skin. That he could just say whatever he wanted and they were just going to back him.
She's trying to hit me.
Well, I think he thought all the thin blue line stuff was gonna. Well, yeah.
Like I said, I know what the security thing will show.
Okay. Right now, you're getting charged with a false report and disorderly conduct. Okay?
Disorderly.
Yep. Sit down.
I'm getting disorderly. Is she getting anything?
No, sir.
Why not?
What'd she do wrong?
She on the street and grabbed me.
She didn't grab you at all.
Yes, she did.
Not according to the video. Watch your arm, or watch your leg.
I know what the store footage will show, sir.
Okay, well, when it does, then you can take it to court.
Okay. I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything. I'm just saying I know. I mean, she grabbed my left arm, and that's why my video stopped.
Well, sir, unfortunately for you, when you said, "Oh, she just grabbed me," she was 10 feet away from you.
Well, I'm saying I know she grabbed me, and I know that.
Okay. Well,
the store footage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of the video. Let's just go through a few things. Number one, if you make a false report to the police, if you call them and you say, somebody just came into my store, or somebody just hit me, or this person just assaulted me, or whatever case may be, and the police get there, and through their investigations, they found out that that never happened, that is a false police report, and you will get arrested for it, okay? So the fact that they charged them with the false report and actually locked them up on the scene because of it, I'm okay with it, because you do have her video, and the officer said that she was at least 10 feet away when he made that complaint to the dispatcher that he was assaulted by her. So you do have that. So I'm thinking that's a good arrest. Also, an alternative they could have done is they could have got the man's name, information, address, phone number. They could have got all his information, and they could have waited for the store to give the authorization to show the video to them. And then they could have watched the video. And if that video showed the guy, or the female grabbing his arm, then they could have did a warrant for the guy. Since they already have all his information, they could have did a warrant and picked him up later. So they could have took that avenue too. I'm okay with either way, because like I said, the video that the lady had, apparently she had a good video, because when he made that statement about her assaulting him, the officer said that she was at least 10 feet away. So that's a good arrest. Or if you wanted to be super careful, you could have just waited until the store was able to send you the video and watch that video. And if the female never grabbed his arm, then the man get a warrant for him, go lock him up. If she did grab his arm, then guess what? Guess who's getting locked up at that point? Because remember, an assault is unwanted touch. So if the video from the store does show that she did, in fact, grab his arm, then she would be getting arrested. She would be getting a warrant. So, I guess it would be good. Maybe the best scenario would be to see if you can wait and get the store footage. But Hey, the officer looked at the video. The officer said she was at least 10 feet away when he made that comment about she just assaulted me. So as far as I'm concerned, the officer thinks it's a good arrest. So I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with the arrest on the scene. I'm glad the officer did it. Too many times that charge just gets like glossed over and the officer never makes it because they're so focusing on something else. And when they find out this person lied on a 911 call, they don't do nothing about it. They just let it go. But it is a crime. It is a charge. So I'm happy that the officer made this arrest. You know, it'll make more of these arrests should happen because it'll make more people stop, you know, fabricating 911 calls as far as what happened. So I'm happy they made it. I think this was a great video. I think the officers did a great job. I think they were professional. And hey, they get 2 thumbs up for me. I liked the video. I thought it was good. They did a good job. They did what they were supposed to do, regardless of color. So yeah, 2 thumbs up on this video. And with that said, listen, gems. I'm passing out gems to y'all. Passing out gems to y'all. Giving you this good insight, this 28 years of experience insight. But thank y'all for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the videos. And I will see you on the next one.